Welcome back, children, to your online classes for maths. This is day 2 of your learning session. We will continue with our chapter, which is knowing our numbers. I hope everyone is ready for a small revision test in which you can assess yourself if you remember what you had learned in the previous session. Before we start our test, let us go through what all we had learned yesterday. We first learned how to form any large number using given digits. Then we learned how to form the greatest and the smallest 4-digit numbers, firstly without repeating the digits and second by repeating the digits. Then we learned how to compare two numbers. After that we learned how to arrange the given numbers into ascending and descending order. Now children, I want you to take this test seriously and solve it so that it becomes clear how much you have understood. Let it be your self-assessment. Now coming to the next topic, which is Indian place value system. I know that you children have been learning this from class 4th. But don't forget, the more we revise, the better we get our basics cleared. A place value chart helps us to recognize large numbers. We read the place value chart from left to right. In the Indian system, we start grouping the numbers from the right in group of 3 and further in group of 2. The place value, as you can see, have been separated into groups called periods, that is ones, thousands, lakhs and crores. In the group of ones, we have ones, tens and hundreds. In the thousands group, we have thousands and 10,000s. In the lakhs group, we have lakhs and 10 lakhs. And in the crores group, we have crores and 10 crores. As you can see here from the chart, the units place is the ones place. Tens place has 10 ones. Hundreds place has 10 tens. Thousands place has 10 hundreds. 10,000s place has 10 thousands. Lakhs place has 10 10,000s. 10 lakhs place has 10 lakhs. Crores place has 10 10 lakhs. And 10 crores has 10 crores in it. So as you can see, in the ones place or the units place, you have no zeros. In tens place, you have 1 zero. In hundreds place, you have 2 zeros and so on. As we have learned the place value system, let us now learn how to expand the numbers. Let us take the example 59 crore 30 lakh 71,423. Here 3 ones is equal to 3, 2 tens is equal to 20, 400 is equal to 400, 1000 is equal to 1000, 7 10,000 is equal to 70,000, 0 lakh is equal to 0, 3 10 lakh is equal to 30 lakh, 9 crore is equal to 9 crore and 5 10 crore is equal to 50 crores. Now let us look at how to expand properly and how to go about with the expansion of numbers. Let us first take the example of 58. When we are expanding 58, first let us find the place values of 5 and 8. 5 is in the tens place and 8 is in the ones place. So we expand it as 5 into 10 plus 8 into 1, which means 5 tens and 8 ones. Next example 346. Again 6 is in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place. So we expand it as 3 hundreds, 4 tens and 6 ones. Next example 2345, where 5 is in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place and 2 in the thousands place. So we expand it as 2345. Next example 65,489, where 9 is in the ones place, 8 in the tens place, 4 in the hundreds place, 5 in the thousands place and 6 in the 10,000s place. So we expand it as 6 10,000, 5,000, 400, 8 tens and 9 ones. Now I want you to try some of the numbers yourself. Next thing we will learn is how to place commas properly. As we learned that in the Indian place value system, we group the numbers from the right in group of 3 and further in group of 2. So in the given example, from the right we leave 3 places, that is 2, 9 and 5. After 5 we put a comma. Then again we leave 2 places, 1 and 0. We put the comma after 0 from the right. Then again we leave 2 places, 8 and 0. We put the comma after 0 again from the right. And so we can see that this makes reading the number easy, and we can read it as 5 crores 8 lakh 1,592. I want you to put the commas for the next example yourself and see if you got the answer correct. Children, please see here at the given examples and understand that you will not make the same mistakes in placing the commas. Now once you have learned how to put the commas correctly, then you can easily read the numbers and write the number names properly. Now let us learn to properly name a number by correctly placing the commas. First example, 2556897. So the commas are put after 8 and 5 from the right. So now we can see that there are 3 periods here, and they are lakhs, thousands and ones. And so the number becomes 25,56,897. Now I want you guys to write the answers for the other 2 examples yourself and tally your answer. As we have already learned the placing of commas and the different periods of the place value system, we know that there are 4 periods in the Indian system, and they are crore, lakh, thousand and ones. We know that after each of these periods, we have to place the commas. So let us see how to write in numerals when the number name is given to us. First, it is given 48 crore. So after 8, we put the comma. Then it's 65 lakh. So after 5, we put the comma. Then it's 6,000. Children, here we have to remember that it is 6,000 and not 60,000, and that's why we write it as 06. And after 6, we put the comma, and then we write 459, and so we have formed the number, which is 48 crore 65 lakh 86,459. Here are some examples for you to try out and understand how to write in numerals. Let's recap what all we have learned today. We learned about the Indian place value system. Then we learned how to expand the numbers. Then we learned how to place commas correctly. After that, we learned how to read and write a large number. And lastly, we learned how to write the numerals of a given number name. Here are a few questions for you to try out. That's it for today, children. Hope you will revise what we have learned in these 2 days and come prepared for the next session.